Lloyd&Gree Executive Council, student nurse, and now Ireland's #1 export as it currently stands. I come here and I ask you today to reject this agreement. We're in an awful time of darkness with this economic doom and gloom, and our government appear to be going in reactive and not proactive.
It's making me really upset, the fact that I'm training for hopefully 4 years and I have an uncertainty in my future. It's appalling. I don't want to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning when I could be out partying and having fun to find out that I'll be claiming off the government on my social welfare when I'm qualified as a staff nurse. It's a disgrace.
And I can tell you that this year the Galway students are going to Reading. So I'd like to thank the Irish government for training up these excellent professional nurses for other health services around the world.
What a disgrace it was to think that those that we've spent so many years, our blood, sweat and tears training, that we were letting them go. So we cannot allow this to happen. It's saying things are so bad, you just have to shut up and put up. And the patients do not know enough about what this means if they don't listen to us as nurses.
No, we're not accepting what the government is telling us at the moment. Go and find out the information and bring people with us, and maybe take a leaf out of the book of the old age pensioners when they threatened to take their medical cards. Look what they were able to do, and it was only a few of them.
I'd just like to say that working on the front line as being a hands-on nurse, we are the most accountable profession in this country. We're accountable for errors and omissions. We're accountable if there's no other staff on the ground. You actually sometimes may be covering for many people, but you still have a duty of care to the client. What I'll also say is I too was one of the nurses who trained in the 80s, and I went abroad. And I can tell you that the salary I received and the respect that I had as a nurse abroad and the welcome I received abroad is something that has been lost here.
At the moment, when Mary Harney came into her present position, she promised a world-class health service, but she didn't specify with which world. At this stage, it looks like we're heading into a third world service.
We are voting no because we do not want any more pay cuts. We are being vilified by the media every day of the week. We face Sunday Independent again, next Sunday being vilified again. I think every member of the grassroots should be able to stand up, quote this presentation and say we are voting no because we don't want any more pay cuts.
I just hope that the media are listening and that the media publish our side of the story.
If we don't say no to this deal, we're actually handing away everything that this union and yourselves have fought for right throughout our nursing careers. We're handing away our terms and conditions, we're handing away our democracy. So please be strong.
But when you take into account that we've already lost 2,000 whole-time equivalent posts, we're bound to lose a lot more than that. So I would actually urge you, please, to support this and to go back to your grassroots and to get behind this agreement, get behind a new way of doing business, a new way of actually delivering our health service, and reject this Croke Park deal. And by the way, I hope we're in Croke Park back in September up tip.
Enough is enough. We were kind of slow. It took us 90 years to say no. Fellow delegates, I urge you, reject this proposal. We just cannot accept it. There's no deal, end of story. We just have to say no. Tell everybody you know to say no. From now on, it's no, no, no.
We can take that as unanimous for anybody that wants to take it down.